As an independent filmmaker, one thing nobody prepares you for is actually distributing your movie and getting it out there. And there are so many companies that once you tell someone you have a finished movie and the trailer's pretty good, they come out of the woodwork and they're sort of like sniffing around a lot of these companies. Some of them are super reputable. Some of them have cool catalogs. Most of them you've never heard of before. And to weed through all of them takes a long time. And so this is the 3 questions that I wish I would have known to ask, because they're very specific and they should be easy to answer for the distribution companies in question. How they answer them and how fast they answer them and their willingness to answer them will tell you a ton about the company. And then I'll also give you just a list at the end of all the normal questions that I think you should be asking already. But these are my top 3 that I wish I would have asked. And I'm currently feeling the pain of question number 3 right now, because I didn't ask it in the beginning and didn't get it clearly answered. All right, question number 1, can you please show me examples of how you market films like mine? Now, there's 2 keys to this. Number 1, can you please show me examples? I think the keyword here is show. The reason that's important is that they can tell you all day long some of the great plans and the great things that they've done for movies, but you want them to show you examples right now. Because they are a film distributor, part of their job is to distribute your movie to the world. And if they're not going to, you might as well hire a film aggregator that's just going to get your movie up on the platform. So you need to make sure that they are truly a distributor who's going to be marketing your movie at least somewhat. The second piece of this, I wouldn't warn them personally. I wouldn't warn them about this question. I would just spring the question on them during a Zoom or something like that. Reason being that you don't want them to prepare, because it should be easy. If they're currently marketing tons of movies, doing it successfully, proud of their work, they should be able to go, oh yeah, give me a sec. Oh look, here's a movie that we're marketing. This is an Instagram reel that we did that's got X amount. They should just be able to roll off stuff like that. Or they should be able to show you an email. These guys just got accepted on a couple blogs, so that's cool, right? And they're gonna charge you for this stuff. But the thing is, they're gonna charge you for it anyway, so you wanna find out and make sure that they're actually doing it, what they're gonna charge you for. Number 2, this one's very similar. Can you walk me through a recent film similar to mine and show how the revenue actually broke down? With the fees, the deductions, and the recoupment, the key here is, again, please show me. I want to see screenshots of another film like mine and how their revenue has been. Feel free to redact whose film it is. I don't need to know the names. And if they want to go and do some fancy Photoshop scam on you and make a fake thing, whatever, we're playing in good faith here, right? We're just saying, in good faith, could you just please show me some numbers? This does 2 things as well. Number 1, they should probably redact the numbers because they care about their filmmakers' right to privacy. But number 1, what it does is it'll set a benchmark for your expectation, because they're going to show you the best example they've got. So a movie like yours, they're not going to show you one that's barely making any money. Like, they're not idiots. They're going to show you a great example. And so now you can go, all right, that's what we could strive to be. That's probably our high watermark, right? And number 2, it's going to show you what their system of reporting actually, down to brass tacks, literally looks like. Not what they're saying, we have a great, robust data system. No, when they show you that screenshot or they screen share with you or whatever, you get to see the portal you will get to see as a customer of theirs. Because the first time I saw the portal that we were interacting with, I was shocked at how old school, we'll just say, slow, inaccurate, laggy, all of these things it was. And if they had screen shared that with me, I probably would have had, a few second doubts, something like that. Number 3, this is the one that I'm dealing with right now. Question number 3, what happens when the deal is over? Sounds like the simplest of all the questions, but it's really complex because there's multiple factors to it. The easy one, what happens to the movie that's on the platform? Do we get taken down off Amazon? Do we get taken down off Apple TV? Just be honest with me. What happens, right? But the more important part to me is what happens to all of the assets we have paid you to create over the years. When you guys said, we're going to make you a new DVD cover, we're going to make you a new poster, we're going to make you new captions, we're going to make you this, we're going to make you that. Where does that go? Because now we're 5 years, 7 years, 10 years since signing that contract. Is all of that just in a nice little Dropbox organized folder ready to be emailed to me as soon as I cancel the contract with you? Or does that just disappear? And then am I going to have to go and recreate all of that stuff if I want to use an aggregator to get my film back up on Amazon Prime and pay you no more percentage, pay you no more fees, no more recoupables, just me and Amazon doing business. Or if I want to put my movie up on the self-distribution platform that I'm building, can I just have the caption file so I don't have to regenerate that? Can I have the thumbnail? Can I have the trailer clips that you guys cut for marketing? Can I just get all that or not? It doesn't seem like it's a big deal. It's actually a huge deal because you paid for that stuff. And if you're not careful in the heat of the moment, pushing to release date, pushing to climb your movie over the hill and get it successful, you will lose track of that. You won't think of it long term. So those are the 3 big questions to ask. Here's a list of other sort of simple questions you probably already know to ask or you can find easily online. I have one more piece of advice, and the advice is this: the feeling in the meetings is going to be top down, right? They are in charge and you are down here as the filmmaker, and it's gonna feel like they are deciding if they wanna work with you or not. And in some cases, that's true, but I'm just saying in every case, they are going to put forward an air of professionalism and business savvy that as a creative, usually you just don't have, especially if it's your first time out, especially if you just badly want people to like your movie. And you're just like, did you guys like it? Do you guys think it's gonna make money? You badly want somebody to tell you that it's gonna be successful so you can make more movies in the future and all of that. And the problem is that when they say that to you, there is an ulterior motive, which is that they want your movie to be one of 18 movies they acquire that month that they can market, and hopefully one of those 18 movies does well and they can make their money back. It's just how it works. That's why for my next movie, I'm gonna be using the platform that I'm building. That's a self-distribution platform. I'm lovingly calling it BYOA, Bring Your Own Audience. That's not the name of the platform. That's just what I'm telling people it is. Meaning that it's just all of the tools to sell the movie directly to audience and keep 90% of every single sale and track marketing and see your analytics and see your email list and all of that, because I was very disillusioned with the entire process of going the traditional distribution route, and with the promises that were made and some of them that were kept and a lot of them that were sort of half kept. So nobody wants to be a film marketer. We all want to be filmmakers. The problem is that whether you want to or not, you end up being a film marketer at the end of the day, and I would rather keep 90% of the money if I'm going to be doing that anyway. So hopefully this helped. Good luck, you guys.